A man stood by the riverbank, shoveling a pan of dirt with his spade. He gently swirled the pan in the water, and as the silt washed away, 2 small gold nuggets gradually emerged. However, instead of picking them up, the man let them slide away with the current. Returning to the shore, he stuck a branch into the ground and moved to a different spot to dig up another pan of soil. He repeated the process, gently swirling the dirt in the water, but this time, he found nothing. Drawing from his years of experience, the man quickly figured out a pattern. He took soil from yet another location and placed it in the water. This time, he spotted 6 gold nuggets. As the number of gold grains increased, the man grew more certain about the location of the gold deposit. He kept trying, relentlessly, and soon the land was filled with branches marking his digging spots. When hunger struck, he would catch fish from the river or snatch a few bird eggs from the trees, resting right there on the riverbank. With more and more holes dotting the ground, the man began digging deeper in an area with the most branches. Before long, a deep pit emerged before his eyes. Sweat blurred his vision, but when he unearthed a gold nugget the size of his thumb, his whole body trembled with excitement. The man quickened his digging pace. As his pickaxe struck the earth repeatedly, he pocketed another gold chunk weighing several dozen grams. He pressed on, digging deeper, and soon discovered a peculiar large rock. The moment he cracked it open, a sizable gold ore appeared before his eyes. The man continued his downward excavation. Finally, an enormous ore emerged, radiating a dazzling brilliance. The man burst into joyful cheers. Just as he was reveling in the wealth that would soon be his, a shadowy figure suddenly flashed across the ore. A sense of danger washed over him. The man glanced at his tools, ready to grab a weapon to fight back, when a gunshot rang out. He instantly collapsed to the ground, his blood rapidly soaking through his clothes. The assassin, however, did not immediately descend. Instead, he sat at the edge of the pit, observing the man. Time ticked by as the killer ensured the man was dead. He then leaped into the pit. Suddenly, the man who had fallen to the ground got back up. He swiftly grabbed a handful of wet soil and hurled it at the assassin's face, disorienting him. The man quickly seized the killer's gun and pulled the trigger without hesitation, firing until he was certain the assassin was dead. Only then did he finally relax. At that moment, the man had no idea that even greater dangers lay ahead, waiting for him.